I got up there and I said to the Parliament, and I don't know if this has ever been said in Victorian Parliament before, but Hazelwood is the most polluting power station in Australia. It is the third most polluting in the entire world. It's crazy. Anglesea has one of the worst rates of sulphur and particle pollution in the world for a power station. It's just incredible. And we know that climate change is urgent. We know that climate change threatens all of our survival, that's just a fact, and that our politicians have failed to protect us from that threat. And no party can have a credible climate change policy if they keep propping up the dirtiest power stations in the world. That's just a fact. Power stations in America, they lost 5,000 jobs, and that was a big deal. They created 20,000 jobs. 4 times as many jobs were created in clean energy when they shut down some of the college, and we can do that here. And we need to remind ourselves that shutting Hazelwood is inevitable. It is going to shut anyway. It is being run into the ground. It is unprofitable. But the government here has a choice. They can just wait for it to shut of its own accord, wait for it to pump more and more emissions into our atmosphere, wait until it's too late, and then they'll switch it off and leave the community stranded. Or they can actually show leadership. They can shut it early, they can replace it with something else that actually provides jobs for the community and have a transition plan in place before that happens. They're the only 2 options. I know which one I would choose, and that's why the 2015 budget will be calling on the Andrews government to put money for a community-led transition plan to ensure that there are actually pathways to work for people. There are actually real jobs for people in the Latrobe Valley before they replace Hazelwood.
Let's keep coal in the ground.